Hello, everybody. How are you? Say hello, Chloe.
Hello.
We are the Carusos, and we are cruising today. We are on the highway, cruising down the road to our first blog destination. My name is Sherry. That is Chloe, our beautiful daughter. And this is Daddy, Joe.
Hello.
So people may be wondering, where are you going first? So should we tell them, Chloe?
I guess.
You guess?
I mean,
Do you think they need to know? Do you think they should know?
depends if they want to.
Depends on if they want to. Well, I think they probably want to. So should we tell them, everybody?
Sure.
All right, so we are going to
Disney World.
Disney
World.
Woohoo! Why Disney World during this so-called pandemic? Well, there's a lot of reasons why. Right, Chloe? This year has just been not so great, right?
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable. Not fun, that's for sure. So we need to get away. We need to do something. And since Disneyland won't open, since the government, it's not Disneyland's fault, since the government won't allow them to at this point, we'll go to Disney World then. So we've had like 2 Disney vacations already cancel on us. We were supposed to go to Disneyland in May. We were in Disneyland in January, and it was exciting because we got to be there when Rise of the Resistance opened up in Disneyland for the first day. That was exciting. What do you think, Chloe?
Yes.
Yeah, what was the most exciting part about that besides riding the ride?
I think seeing all the people's like Chewbacca costumes.
Yeah, there were people in Chewbacca costumes. I mean, there was thousands of people there, thousands. And you had like one shot to try to get that ticket. And we were able to get it. We were really surprised and excited too, huh? I mean, just hearing all the hoop and hollering from everybody who got on the ride. I mean, that was like crazy. Everybody, you could tell when people got a virtual ticket because you could hear them go, woohoo! So that was really cool, huh?
Yeah.
So we were there in January, got to experience that. That was kind of cool. And then we were supposed to go in May, just Chloe and I, for Mother's Day, and had to cancel that. That was disappointing, huh? Yeah, it was. And then we were supposed to do a Disney cruise in August, and of course that got pushed back, so that didn't happen. And we're supposed to have a Disney cruise in January, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen either, because the cruise lines, the Disney cruise lines, are not sailing at this point in time. December the 31st is the date. So we're just kind of waiting and seeing. So we were like, you know what, we can't do this to our poor little girl again, not again. So with Thanksgiving rolling around the corner and a lot of people still social distancing, the coronavirus is kind of going out of control a little bit, we decided let's go to Disney World instead for Thanksgiving. I mean, we're coming back before Thanksgiving, but we'll get to see the Christmas decorations and everything, huh?
That's the plan.
That's the plan. So we're heading up a little bit earlier. We're going up like a day before, and we're doing something that's called Park, Sleep, and Fly. If you live a little ways away from your airport, something you might want to check into to see if it's available in your area. It's pretty cool. You go to a hotel, they guarantee that your car will be safe. You keep your car at their parking lot and you sleep there one night and then take the shuttle into the airport, and when you get back you take the shuttle back to the hotel, you get in your car and go. It's that simple. Chloe's not excited at all. Can you tell?
I'm not. I'm just dumb.
She's not excited.
I'm doing stuff.
So, packing is a lot of fun for Disney, especially if you're going kind of far away. You know, we live pretty far away from Florida, so there's a couple of things that you want to kind of keep in mind if you haven't been to Disney World. The things you want to remember to pack. One of those things is gum. I know people are like, "What do you mean gum?" You cannot buy gum in Disney World or at any of the resorts and their shops. You can't. They don't sell it there. So if you're a gum chewer, bring gum. Masks are required right now at Disney World. And
in 10 miles, take exit 200 on the right onto I-225 north.
So it might be
Directions.
here.
So if you're, wearing your mask, there is such a thing as called mask breath. So you might want to get some gum, bring some gum, bring quite a bit of gum, or some breath mints or something like that. Umbrellas. It rains almost every day in Florida, so make sure you bring an umbrella, some raincoats too. And not just because of the rain, but if you're going to ride Splash Mountain, you might want to wear a raincoat. Unless you really, really, really want to get that wet. So make sure you bring that. Your magic bands.
And clothes.
Oh gosh, yeah. Make sure you bring your clothes. That's important. And if you have any Disney merch clothes, bring those too.
Yeah, I got like 15 of them.
You got 15 of them? Really?
Yeah.
We had one just come in today. UPS dropped it off just before we were leaving, so she was all excited about that. Are you excited, Daddy?
I am. I'm looking forward to 5 days of rest, relaxation, and lots of fun.
Yep, I think we all are.
Second time.
We were in Disney World last August. I do not recommend going to Disney World in August. It was so it was so blazing hot. It was unbearable, and there were a lot and humid. Yeah, well, the humidity added to the heat. It was just unbearable. So, and I'm from the South, and I thought I could handle it, but no, I've been away from the South way too long, and it was just really unbearable. It was so unbearable that it was hard to really enjoy ourselves in some of the parks that we hadn't been to, like Animal Kingdom and stuff like that. We were miserable, huh, Chloe? We were having fun, but the heat-wise, we were miserable. So there's a lot of things that have changed in Disney World. Of course, social distancing, you have to wear your mask. You can't take it off unless you're in an area, a rest area, or if you're stationary 6 feet apart from somebody and eating or drinking. You can't walk around and eat and drink. That's a no-no. And they just started a new rule because people were bringing food and drinks into the queue lines. And now they say you can't even do that in the queue lines. So they're very adamant that people are paying attention to the rules because that's how they stay open. And they want to make sure that they're not closed because someone's getting sick at Disney World. And a lot of people have talked about how they feel safer at Disney World than going to Walmart or their local grocery store. So we're excited to go. We're not excited about having to wear a mask the whole time we're there. So there probably won't be a whole lot of selfies done because you even have to wear your mask to do a selfie. So
That's depressing.
that is depressing. I don't
For
think,
me.
but yeah, she's a selfie girl. She loves her selfies. So back to things to pack.
Oh, paper bags aren't allowed on your face. Sorry.
Paper bag. You can't wear paper bags?
Nope.
Oh man, what am I going to do with all the paper bags I brought? Maybe I'll put stuff in it. I don't know. Socks. Make sure you bring extra socks. See, she's taking selfies back there. Make sure you bring extra socks because if it rains and your feet get wet, you don't want to be stomping around with wet, soggy feet. So not only bring extra socks, but put them in your backpack or whatever you're bringing into the park with you. So umbrellas, raincoats, extra socks, an extra pair of shoes too, in case they get so wet and they need to dry out. That's probably
You can't go
a thing.
barefoot.
No, you can't go barefoot, and I wouldn't wear flip-flops or anything like that because you might lose your shoes in some of the rides, right?
Experience.
And you might stub your toe, and
And you might lose your phone.
you might lose your phone. All right, okay, fine. So last year when we were at Disney World, I had my phone in my back pocket, and we went on the People Mover ride, and then we were going to go to the Carousel of Progress, and I couldn't find my phone. And I'm the one who has the Disney app with all of the fast passes and all of that. And is that another selfie, Chloe?
Maybe.
Yeah. So they were really good about letting us go back up to the People Mover to wait until the car went by. And sure enough, there was my phone just sitting there on the seat. Nobody else had been in the ride, so I was very, very lucky that I was able to find my phone so quick. Huh, Chloe?
Oh yeah, panic set in.
Yeah. Did I say magic bands? Did I talk about the magic bands? Don't forget your magic band. And if you're doing the Magical Express, which is from the airport to your resort, they send you a paper with a barcode on it. It's also on your magic band, but just in case, always bring that.
In
You
2
never know.
miles, take exit 200 on the
So,
right onto I-225
we're getting close to our hotel, so that's awesome. So, Chloe, tell me, what are you most excited about with Disney, going to Disney World?
The food.
The food? We could have food at home. What's so exciting about Disney food?
It's better food.
It's better food. Oh, beep, beep. Okay. So, you like the Disney food, huh? Like what kind of food? Like the French fries or
Snacks.
the snacks? You're a snack girl, huh? What is?
There was no use in dinner.
So tell me, since you're a snack girl, what was on the shirt that you got today before we left? What does it say?
Snacks.
I'm just here for the snacks. That's what it says. Okay, I have to be careful because he needs to be able to see out the rearview mirror.
Why is there dust everywhere?
So we are excited. We will be heading out tomorrow morning, and we're going to have a blast.
To take exit 200 on the
Aren't we,
right
Chloe?
onto I-225 north.
Are we going to have a blast?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Disney World, here we come. So we might do some live streaming while we're there, but most of the stuff we're going to wait until we get back, and
Great lights.
so that I can get it all together.
No.
So he's talking to other cars. I'm sure they can hear him. Okay.
Keep right.
We will see you later, and we hope that you can do some cruising with us because the next cruising adventure is right around the corner. And we will see you in Disney World.
Take exit 12
Bye.
onto I-70